India is cracking down on what it sees as manipulation in its booming derivatives market, and the latest name to face serious heat is none other than Jane Street, a US-based trading firm. On July 3rd, SEBI, the Securities and Exchange Board of India, banned Jane Street and its affiliates from participating in the Indian securities market, citing what it called manipulative trading practices. At the heart of this case is Jane Street's aggressive activity in index futures, especially in Bank Nifty, which SEBI believes led to unlawful profits and distorted market behavior. So what exactly happened? Let's break it down. Markets are divided into two parts. The cash market, where you buy and sell securities like stocks directly, and the derivatives market, where you trade based on future price movements using tools like futures and options. According to SEBI, Jane Street exploited this system by creating a loop of artificial demand and panic. First, in early morning hours, they would buy large quantities of Bank Nifty stocks and futures, pushing the index up. Now, retail investors seeing this spike would think that this index will go up and would rush to buy call options. Then Jane Street would quietly sell its call options, and this will be sold to the same traders and buy put options for themselves. Finally, they would dump all their stocks, triggering a sharp fall in the index. As the market dropped, Jane Street's put options soared in value, netting massive profits, while retail traders took a hit. This strategy, according to SEBI, wasn't just one-off. It's repeated enough to generate over $37,000 in total profit, and 4,800 out of this was possibly unlawful. Now, Jane Street, which trades with its own capital, strongly has denied these allegations, calling SEBI's claim inflammatory and vowing to contest them. What does this tell to the world? It says that you mess with the Indian markets, no matter how big you are, you will face the consequences. But this also shows something deeper. India has become the world's largest equity derivatives market, with a daily turnover reaching as high as $6 trillion before a 2024 crackdown. Even now, it is around $3 trillion a day. What's fueling this? Millions of retail investors, many new and inexperienced, lured in the low cost of options trading, sometimes as little as 10 rupees per contract. Yet, SEBI's own data shows the harsh truth. 91% of retail traders lost money in FY25, and over the past 3 years, Indian retail investors have lost more than $20 billion in options trading. And why? Because they are not competing against fellow investors, but billion-dollar firms armed with complex, invisible algorithms. So if you are entering the world of futures and options, know this. It is not a game of market guesses. You are up against some of the most sophisticated players in the world. If you're not experienced, experts recommend to stick to mutual funds and getting proper financial advice.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.